Welcome everyone to The Scramble, where we take recommended doses of everything in the world of gaming. We mix it up, toss it at you, give it to you hot, fresh, and tasty. My name is Samantha, by the way, and this is the first season of The Scramble. Looking forward to everything that we're going to share with you today. We got a great show for everyone here tonight. As a matter of fact, we're joined by Wolf. He is an esports shoutcaster right here in the Philippines, and we're also going to be joined by a techie musician, and his name is Matthaios. Speaking of what's new, there's a lot of clamor with this particular game that's going all throughout the platforms. They got it on PC, iOS, Android. It's called Genshin Impact, and very interestingly enough, we also have November just coming around the corner, and a lot of our games are also going to be released aside from our NexGen Gaming Consoles. And of course, later on, we're also going to get up close and personal with a killer device. It not just has one screen, but it's got two, baby. It is the ROG Zephyrus Duo 15. All that and more on this episode of The Scramble. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into the nitty-gritty. I want to introduce to you someone who's very special indeed here in the Philippines. As a matter of fact, not only is he a Mobile Legends expert, he is also an esports shoutcaster as well as a coach for casting in esports, particularly for Dota 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you the one and only Wolf!
What's up? What's up?
Yes, Wolf, what's going on, bro?
Sounds great. Sounds great. Your howl sounds great.
Oh, thanks.
I'd love to do the same thing. Maybe later.
No, man, you should do it every time you introduce yourself.
Maybe. I'll do that.
After all, I did see some of your photos on Instagram. I do stalk you, by the way, so I love your dogs.
Oh, wow.
So you're being into the leader of the pack, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I love to see my dogs, definitely, but I also want to be a leader in the scene when it comes to shoutcasting, when it comes to playing, actually, and just being a talent in general. I love that. And maybe I'll take that tag, the leader of the pack.
I
Sounds
like
great.
it. No, man, if you ever use that, you can just mention my name as well. Like, hey, I had someone mention it for me. I'm the leader of the pack right now. And shout out to my girl, Samantha. So anyway, Wolf, what's been keeping you busy all throughout this pandemic?
Whew, wow, a lot of things, a lot of talent stuff. Just obviously my shoutcasting for Mobile Legends, for other titles like Dota 2, but now for the recent month, I think I'm preoccupied by coaching a Dota 2 team, actually, for Playbook Esports. It's my debut season, my first coaching gig, and happy to say that we actually exceeded the expectations, at least for for the nationals, the league that we are in.
Kudos to you.
Thanks,
Congratulations, by the way, on the gig.
Yeah.
That is actually something to brag about. I've never heard of a casting coach. So everyone knows that you're a talented man in this industry when it comes to esports shoutcasting. So tell me, what exactly are the things that keep you busy aside from your busy schedule when it comes to shoutcasting, when it comes to gaming?
All right, when I'm not playing, when I'm not shoutcasting, I'm watching, right? Or I'm reviewing something else. But I guess the non-esports thing that I'm doing right now is just eating a lot, exploring food. I'm happy that my girlfriend allows me to taste some different types of food.
You know what they say about love? To really fall in love with someone, it should go through their stomach. So what do you say about your girlfriend's cooking? What's her best dish?
Her Filipino dishes are great. I don't know. I can't really pinpoint anything that's really my favorite, but perhaps the flavor of the month for me. If there's something that I can answer is the chicken tikka masala. If you know that, it's
Oh my
amazing.
God, that's mind-blowing. I should go to your house and have some meals with you, okay? So invite me. I'm inviting myself, by the way. And speaking of flavors of the month, we actually have a lot of hot dishes to serve to you happening right now. You've probably heard of the anime-flavored wildfire that sets the world of gaming ablaze. The runaway blockbuster Genshin Impact has definitely made its presence felt and has probably given a lot of people their first taste of gacha gaming. It's all the rage and almost everyone has been playing it. Now, if somehow you haven't heard of Genshin Impact, it's an action RPG for the PlayStation, PC, Android, and iOS with full crossplay across all those platforms. It features a huge open world that's very akin to the Breath of the Wild, and did I mention the game is free to play. Although don't hide those wallets just yet because it does feature the gacha system and lets you roll for playable characters and weapons, but spending is optional. Players are praising its interesting gameplay and stunning graphics for mobile while simultaneously praying for some really good pulls. If you're still not convinced on how big this game is, this article from Forbes has put a number on Genshin Impact's success. A number to the tune of $60 million on its first week. If that sounds immediately outrageous, take into account that those sales were just all on the mobile version of the game. It got 17 million downloads on its first 4 days, and as of October 10, the game has now earned 100 million USD. This speaks a lot not just about the quality of the game, but also how effective a gacha system is done right. All right, Wolf, so now that we know a little more about Genshin Impact, let me first ask you, have you actually tried the game?
Oof, just a little bit, because I recently just downloaded it.
It's really promising. As a matter of fact, I really love anime, so I really appreciate the art form behind it. And just to add to that, Wolf, I don't know if you noticed the music.
Oh yeah, the music's great.
The music is awesome. It reminds me of a cross between something that Vikings would play during their ceremonies and also something that they would play when you're in the Shire.
Yeah, it's filled with fantasy, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
No, funny thing, I put it in my background when I downloaded it. Then I tried to work with something while it was downloading. I'm still listening to the sound.
Exactly, I did that too, man. So I was listening to it on Spotify. It was amazing. It was great background music, by the way. And it's really great that it has 17 million downloads already. So we're part of that 17 million officially. Wow. Does it feel good to be part of the 17 million? I don't know about you, but I would have wanted to be part of the first 1 million, maybe get some gacha gifts in return for being part of the first million. But anyway, the game has officially earned 100 million USD.
Wow. I mean, I think that this is our way of rewarding the developers for doing this amazing gift that they gave to us. I think, getting back, aside from the fact that it kind of forces you to buy things, or at least for me, that's what I heard from my peers. They say it's a free game, but at the same time, you kind of get to spend a lot of money to it. But then again, like I said, if it helps the developers and if it raises the standards for upcoming free games that we have, well, I'm happy to be spending on it. You know what?
That's true. We're all in this industry, and if there's one way to give back to the community, it's by spending a little on them. And of course, it also got a lot of clamor because, after all, it is a gacha game. And is this your first gacha game that you've experienced?
Well, like an actual gacha, probably yes. I'm looking. I've spent some money on other games that can be considered gacha or not, but yeah, I guess that. In a way, yes and no, I guess. But I feel that this will be the first one that I'll invest my time in because I just downloaded it and I feel that I'm going to be playing a lot more because of the visuals and the music. It's so good. Right.
It just really draws you in.
Yeah.
So I am amazed with this game. From the mystical world of Genshin Impact, we journey over to Night City. One of the most anticipated games this year is definitely Cyberpunk 2077. Up till recently, we've only seen glimpses and sections of its dark, neon-lit streets, but thanks to a post on Reddit, we might have confirmation now on just how big Night City is and its surrounding environments. A lot of users noted that the outline of roads in the map imply that Night City may not be as big as it seems in the trailers, which is in line with what CD Projekt Red has stated before, that Cyberpunk 2077 will feature a smaller map compared to Witcher 3. But a game's map design will incorporate more verticality and indoor settings. Okay, Wolf, I know we're talking about Cyberpunk, but first and foremost, have you played Witcher?
Oh man, I have dedicated a lot of perhaps 200, 300 hours for that game.
No, you're kidding me.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time on your hands. But anyway, there's a huge comparison regarding the map of Witcher and of course of Cyberpunk. They're saying that the space for Witcher is nothing compared to what the leaked map of Cyberpunk looked like from Reddit. So instead of having a very wide map, right? We're all going vertical. So how do you feel about that?
Wow. Okay. When I heard that, actually, I thought to myself that's interesting. But then again, I thought this is the creator of The Witcher. They mastered the open world or the big map that we have, right? So if they know what they're doing with big maps, absolutely, I'm sure that they know what they're doing with vertical type maps, and I'm absolutely this will be a different feel into it, right? And I love that the developers are trying to be creative by putting out something new, and that makes me even more excited about the game.
I would have to agree. Like, there are not a lot of games that actually focus on that verticality, right? It's really more about more continents, more space, more vastness, more empty spaces. But for this one, it's going to be detail-oriented. When you're inside a space, you're forced to put more details in there, right?
Absolutely.
That's how I see it. So guys, calm down, all right? Getting back into it. So it's been delayed for quite a while now. It was supposed to be launched back in April 2020, but still, people are really looking forward to it. What can you say about that suspense, that time that people were really looking forward to it? Do you think people are frustrated and not waiting for it anymore, or how do you feel about it?
No, personally, I respect that fact. I mean, when developers are willing, or when they admit that they need to delay some stuff, but for the betterment of the game, I think that I'd support that. I'd rather have a perfectly cooked dish than a half-baked one, right?
Ooh, I like that. You have a lot of cooking innuendos right there. But I absolutely agree. You know, at the end of the day, the developers will always want to give you a quality game. They don't want to compromise on the small details. Like I said, I'm sure we have a lot of expectations. We have a lot of standards when it comes to that vertical issue for the map. But you know what? I think they are really going to blow our minds away, especially with the participation of Keanu Reeves all throughout this, being Johnny Silverhand, I believe that's his name in the game. Yeah, and really looking forward to experiencing the game. I heard mid-November it's going to be launched, and are you going to already have a reservation for it?
I haven't had this reservation, but definitely I'll do my best to get that for sure.
Same man. I'm going to be in the waiting line. I'm going to wait outside the store and just be patient, man. See you there. No, you can line up for me, yo. We're close to November 2020, a month that is shaping up to be one of the craziest and jam-packed months for games. We'll see the release of two new consoles, the PS5 and Xbox Series X. And with new consoles come new games. We've got Spider-Man Miles Morales, Cyberpunk 2077, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Watch Dogs Legion, Demon's Souls, and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War among the mountain of other releases. It feels like the release schedule for an entire quarter was condensed into just a few days. So Wolf, absolutely excited because November is just around the corner, but dibs on that because we also have the consoles coming out, right? So we have the PS5 and the Xbox. Which one are you going to get? I want to know.
No, you know what? A lot of people are criticizing the aesthetics of the PS5, but I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. I love that. I love that. I love how it looks. Honestly,
Guys, don't judge a book by its cover, and the same goes for a console. I mean, hello, it's what's inside that really matters, right?
yeah, definitely.
It's going to give you the satisfaction that everyone's looking for, especially when it comes to the gaming experience. Anyway, so particular games that are coming out during the late October would be Assassin's Creed for Valhalla and Watch Dogs as well for Legion. So between the two games, which one are you more keen on investing?
Oh, definitely Valhalla. I mean,
Yes, Valhalla!
Assassin's Creed with Vikings. I mean, stealth and bravado. All right, how would you do that? How would you do that? Right?
Exactly. You know, I'm really imagining like this big buff men, and then they're trying to hide in the grass. Like, I'm like, how is that gonna happen, yo? Like, I mean, imagine God of War, right? Kratos is like one huge guy, and he can't even hide. He can't even go stealth. So all the more for Vikings, who are huge guys, huge frames. But anyway, we also have other games that are upcoming for this November. So which particular one are you gunning for? Are you going to go for Miles Morales? Are you going to go immediately for Cyberpunk as well? Or are you looking forward to Demon's Souls?
I think Miles Morales really struck a chord to me. I love the recent video game installation, obviously, and of course the movies that came out for Spider-Man. So that really made me excited. So definitely going to pick up that up.
So anyway, that's it, Wolf. We've condensed the whole of the schedule for all the releases of our games. We also have Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War coming out. And a lot of my girlfriends are also looking forward to this game. I hope to see you online. And yeah, I think we can compete together.
Yeah, why not? Why not? That job. All right, that's for sure.
I love it. All right. There you have it, guys. That's it for the news for the meantime. But once we do get back, we are going to get up close and personal with Wolf himself in a little interview and a very interesting game too. See you in a bit. All right, Wolf, are you ready to get down and dirty with a nice interview on the side? Pressure's on you, yo.
A lot of pressure. This is the first time I'll be able to actually play this game, but I've heard about it. Then there's an interview. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm ready, but let's give it a shot.
Yo, man, it's gonna be my first time too, but you know what they say about first time, right?
Hey.
It's lucky. All right, so let's get to it. Join the Scramble. You ready? This is it, man. All right, let's figure this out. Oh man, I'm not even moving. What's happening?
All right. I think
Yo, my cart is not moving.
Oh, it is. All right, it's moving now.
Engine! Woohoo! Oh my god,
Okay.
Right.
We're teammates, right? All right, we're up against Jester and the gang, man. Oh man, I suck at this.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have no idea how I'm gonna do the interview, so.
Alright. Oh my god! Oh, wait.
Did I hit it? No, man! You made us lose!
I helped that guy! I literally helped that guy!
You did. You literally made us loose. So anyway, so Wolf, what is your favorite event that you've ever done?
Ooh. Oh man, I think it's definitely the international. It's like the World Cup. The World Cup of Dota 2, definitely. That's the best event. Oh, I did it!
Yes! Okay, so your favorite one was the internationals. How did that feel? Was it challenging to actually do it, or was it more, was it fun? How was the pressure?
Oh, it was the most challenging at that time. That was 2018 for me.
So, who is your favorite person to cast with? I know you have a partner.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's interesting. I haven't really thought about that. Maybe the answer that comes to my mind is my longtime partner now, Manji. Mm-hmm. I don't know if the viewers, but we were mates from until we were mates.
I know.
16, and quietly we got there. I mean, we get paired with other guys, but when we are together, I think that we are
A strong team, yeah?
Yeah, we're a strong team, solid. We
Okay,
finish each other's sentences, basically.
Oh, that's sweet. There's like some special bromance going on.
Definitely.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. I like romances.
What are you doing? Oh my god, we suck at this.
So what do you say? Like, is there something that you have as a sportscaster, as an esports caster,
Got it.
that's especially special, aside from getting balls into the goal?
Well, you know what? Here in the Philippines, this might sound like I'm bragging or whatsoever, but yeah, I think in the Philippines, my career started when I became the first analyst here in Dota 2, because normally here in the Philippines, they love those comedic type of casting, right? The casual, all about the hype, all about the comedy.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the market here.
Yeah, that's definitely the market here in the Philippines. But yeah, I'm proud to say that I was the pioneer in that when it comes to Dota 2. I mean, I wasn't the best, I'm sure, but at least I'm one of the pioneers, and for that I'm happy. Right? Maybe that's my unique selling point if there's one thing.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
3 points. Let's take this home. Oh, nice, Samantha.
Bitch, please.
Samantha P. There it is.
Yo! Got
Oh,
it.
what a good play. Like, no,
I was just...
gets in for the goal. Gets it in.
That's how you do it, yo. That's how you do it.
All right, let's try it again.
No hesitation there. So do you have any advice from a caster to any of your players who are listening in right now? Like when it comes to playing the game.
Yeah. Oh man, there shouldn't be anything that's stopping you from enjoying the game, whatever you're playing. Be it your teammates, be yourself, or be with the internet connection even. You should be just enjoying every single game that you're on, because that's the goal, right? To enjoy the game anyways.
At the end of the day. Oh man, hold on.
We won!
We won?
We actually won!
I told you, man. It's
man.
beginner's luck. Beginner's luck.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's claim this. Let's go for another round, man.
All right, sure.
So, what do you think is the core difference between the Philippine audience and the international audience? I mean, after all, your favorite event was the international event. How does it feel? How does it differ?
Well, honestly, there's not much. Because you know what they say about here's the thing though. In the Philippines, we are dubbed as one of the craziest fans out there, like the most hype. Like there was an event wherein it was conducted in the Philippines. It was the Manila Major. The cheers were so loud that you cannot even hear the casters even during the broadcast. That's how crazy it was. And I guess the difference is that we are louder than any other scene, right? I mean, obviously everybody's a big fan, but we say what we mean. We mean
absolutely
like that, and we just scream what we wanted to scream, and that's what I love about the Filipino fans, honestly.
So when it comes to your MPL 6 playoff, season 6, so tell me, who exactly do you think would get into the top 3?
Okay. So
Controversy here.
For those who don't know, there's a...
Come on.
Nice. there was a live rivalry that's happening. They're the destined rivals, perhaps. So it's Aura, it's Onyx, because of how strong they are. And I think that the biggest winner of MPL Season 6 right now is brink Esports. Represent!
Ooh, represent, yo! If you have a dream team to actually set up, especially when it comes to your casting, aside from your special mentioned partner, who would it be? Who would it be and why?
Do I need to make 5?
Let's give it a team of 3.
A team of 3, alright. So there's me, there's Manjin, and okay, this is a hard question, right? this is a dream team because it's my dream to be co-casting with him. His name is Merlini. He's one of the OG casters here in the
Nice.
Dota 2 scene. He's my idol. He already retired from casting to give way to other casters, and of course to sort out his personal stuff. But it's one of the best, the personal best. So it's Merlini, the great player analyst.
Okay, cool. So that's the first guy. So how about the other two?
I mean, I should be including myself, right? That's me and Manjin.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
So that's the top 3. All right, and maybe
And,
you.
Oh, I'm touched. But I'd rather just cheer you on the side, man.
Alright.
Like you're a pro. How about your dream team when it comes to your players who would be representing the Philippines?
Okay, wait. What game is this? All right,
MPL.
MPL. Oh man, it's great.
Dream team.
Dream team, great.
Any ladies there?
There's a guy called Pew. He's called Idol. In Philippines, his moniker is Idol ng mga kids, which means the idol of the kids, of the youth. So he's the main guy. We have a rising player, Dilar. His name is called. And who else? Thinking Greed. Oh, sorry, not Greed. So it's Dilar, it's Pew, it's Raflesha. Nice name, right? It's also
Raflesha.
Yep.
That's unique.
There's a guy called JP. He's also great. Probably the guy named Carl Teasy.
Sorry. We win again, man. We win again. Beginner's luck.
No.
What did I say, man? What did I say?
Alright. We're getting it.
We are. Okay, cool. What an interview, man. It's not easy. So, do you actually experience getting to cast games that you don't enjoy playing?
Okay, that's a tricky one. Honestly, I think it's more about you getting assigned to it. So you're assigned to the game. You wanted to. I mean, your manager or your clients want you to cast this. I guess not enjoying the game it shouldn't be part. I mean, so when I was first introduced to the game, it seemed like I didn't like that game. But when I actually played it, that's when I get to enjoy it. Wait.
All right, so for this quick segment, we are going to do a one-on-one because Wolfie got this down, but I'm gonna kick yo car out of my way.
So new question: do I shoot on the red goal or on the blue goal?
That's your problem, yo.
That's why.
You gotta learn how to be a player. I know you a lover, but you gotta be a player too. So for all the aspiring casters out there, what exactly can you say? What is the best way to get into it? Like, should you be a player first and then get into casting, or should you try casting first? How did you go about it? How did you go around that path?
I guess that everybody will have their own approach. I mean, me being a player, me being an avid player, me exposing myself to professional play helped me because I want to be an analyst. That's how I want it to be.
When it comes to your coaching, what's your approach? Are you an authoritarian? Do you like to take the whip out and
Yes, I always feel that motivation is much better.
Boom! I'm gonna mess with you right now.
Chill. No harm, no foul. For me coaching, it's more on the because like the leader of the pack, right? The leader of the pack doesn't really necessarily command everyone. They compete as a team. That's my main approach. I always want to just motivate my players. I think that the only time when I was whipping them was when it was something that's outside of the game. I want them to clean up your mess, guys.
Right.
It's only one that I'm really strict about. But when it comes to gameplay, I mean, I'm strict during the practice.
Training.
During training, but I'm really so loose during game days because I feel that my job is during the training, not in the actual game.
Okay, well, so obviously you won against me. Congratulations. I mean, I don't mind being the loser after all. You know, you gotta lose to learn your experiences down the line, just like being a coach, right? You have to learn failure first to become a winner in the long run. You gotta accept that. It's a part of the path. Anyway, thanks for co-experiencing this game with me, Rocket League. So how did you find the experience?
Oh, I love it. I didn't think that it was really enjoyable. I feel that there's a lot more things that you can learn, and I am seeing me playing this game in the future.
Well, I don't know about me playing this game in the future, just because, you know, I like to watch it on TV instead.
Yeah. That's right.
Anyway, thanks for experiencing this game with me. And that's it for our guest interview with Wolf. But stick around because we have another segment and we're going to introduce the latest tech, the Monster Dual Screen ROG Zephyrus Duo 15. Welcome back to Scramble. Here we're going to talk about the next segment called Hands On. It's all about the latest cutting edge technology, especially in the gaming industry. And particularly for this afternoon, we have a very unique device and a very unique talent to share with us all of the specs, all of the dibs, all of the information that we got to know about it. And without further ado, let me introduce our young gentleman who happens to be not only a gamer, he is also a musician, a techie, and also studies a degree, particularly in the field of gaming. Please welcome Matthaios.
Yo, what up everyone? How are y'all doing?
Hey, good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm good too. Hey man, I really love your name, by the way. So let's talk about that really quickly before we move on to everything else. Why is your name so unique?
It's because I got it from the origin of my name, the Greek origin of my name, which is Matthew. Then that's where I got Matthaios.
I love it. I love it. And as unique as your name is, you also have a very unique device that helps you out with your music industry, with your gaming, and also I'm sure with school as well, right?
Yeah, it's the Zephyrus Duo 15. With my gaming, actually I can use it because it has the 2080 Super and it has the Intel Core i9. And for school, I can use it for coding. I can easily code because it has the dual screen. It has the Screen Pad Plus, so I can actually put a new window here while I'm coding here. So this can be my main one, and I can check out the other code for the other tabs here. And
so in other words, it's actually a multi-screen consumer laptop.
Yeah, actually, yes. And I can also use it for streaming. So, you know, I can put the chats here while I play.
So,
that's why it's easy.
With your music, how savvy is this laptop for you? Is it easy to learn? Like, I have no idea how you inject your rapping into it. Does it have a mic? Does it have an external device?
This is easy because for me, I have a setup at home, but not all music producers or musicians have setups at home. So they can use this Zephyrus Duo 15 on the go because they can put the effects here on the second screen, and it's gonna be much easier. They can put the mixing controls here too, and that's no problem.
Mixing controls? You sound really tech savvy.
Yeah, because you can't bring your second monitor with you if you're going on tour or something. So if you want to go music on the go, this is the best laptop for it.
All music and a tour. Are you kidding me? So you're actually working when you're on the go. So that's for your music. But, you know, I heard that you're also studying the culture of gaming. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, I'm studying game development at De La Salle College of St. Benilde, and I'm at second year now. So yeah, like what I said earlier, I can use this laptop for coding because it's easier because I can have the second tab, and sometimes I have art subjects too. So, you know, I can put my reference here the screen pad plus tab, and then I can see my main drawing here. But I don't draw that much, so I'm majoring in game development, not game art. So, but we still have subjects for drawing at some point.
Does your device, does your laptop make everything work so seamless? Does it make work seamless for you? Does it make schooling easier? Does it make your gaming experience more fun?
Yeah, it actually does, because like I said earlier, it has the Intel Core i9 and the RTX 2080 Super, and it also has the 2TB storage and 32GB of RAM. So it's gonna be easier to work, easier to render, and easier for every task you'll do, to be honest.
Right. Wow, that's awesome. So when you're talking about rendering, like, I'm curious, are you talking about music rendering, or are you talking about video, creating your videos?
Music rendering and video rendering. I also render some of my vlogs if my editor is busy and if I need to, edit my videos on the go, like simple videos only, though. I can't edit
That's
that much because
neat.
I have editors, but I can still do some stuff like for message for fans or something. I can edit it here.
So you're also a vlogger.
Yeah, I am a vlogger too.
That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of power in your laptop.
Yeah, for sure. It's all in one.
I like it. So for a multi-talented person such as yourself, you also need a multi-talented laptop. Can you tell us about, like, how much do we actually have to save up for? I mean, if I can do my music on the fly, if I can do my vlogging on the fly, if I can study as well, like, it seems like one of the most powerful laptops, if you don't mind me saying. How much exactly do I have to invest?
You have to invest a lot because it's not that cheap. It's 249,995 pesos. So you have to invest, but it's an investment. It will return. It will pay off.
Exactly.
It will pay off if you work hard. And for me, I believe that if you spend that much for your passion or your career, you have to work your, can I say, no, I can't say that word. You have to work your off just to get that money back. Yeah, actually, when I unboxed this one, I unboxed this with my co-artist. So they tried it. We tried playing Valorant on it. So, it's good.
Awesome.
It's nice. It's awesome. So it can also connect to the Ethernet cable and the HDMI. So there's no problem regarding that.
Okay, that's awesome because considering how the net has been lately, it would be great to be able to physically connect as well, right?
Yes, for sure.
So it's really a mobile desktop, I might say.
Yep, it is. It is a mobile desktop. And I don't think my desktop is at 2080 Super right now because I don't have the budget for it. So so I'm
well,
still
lucky you have this particular device.
Yeah, for sure. Because
Zephyrus
if
Duo 15.
If you buy this, you can do anything on the go. Unlike when you have the desktop, you can't carry that big of a desktop anywhere you wanna go, right? So
right.
This one is better for touring, and if you wanna go work on another studio, like your friend's studio, you should get this one.
Nice. And you seem like a very busy young man, from schooling all the way to your professional gaming, I'd like to say, and also with your music development.
Yes, we gotta eat.
So to all of your fellow students out there, or students who actually want to study gaming, what can you say to them to inspire them today?
You should focus on your own road. Like, don't look at others, the timeline of other people, because we all have our own timeline, different spotlights, different timeline, and different blessings in general. So you gotta focus on your own thing.
That's amazing. Before we cap this little segment off, after all, it's hands-on. I want you to be more hands-on with some rapping. Can you give me a demo really quick?
Yeah, sure. I can sing the chorus of my new single with Dudu.
Okay. I'm gonna give you the beat. Yeah, let's do it. Am I doing it right?
Before, Pero ngayon ay okay na, nahanap yung diwata na pinagdasal ko sa ama. Ko'y nararahuyo kapag kasama ka, ko'y nararahuyo kapag kasama ka.
Hey!
Yeah, that's the
awesome!
chorus for my new song.
There we have it! Matthaios
Thank
in
you so
the
much.
house.
Thank you so
So there
much,
you have it,
everyone.
ladies and gentlemen. If you do want to invest in a laptop, which is actually already a mobile desktop, this is it.
sure.
The ROG Zephyrus Duo 15. Thank you very
sir.
much, Matthaios, for giving
Thank you
us a
so much for
very
having me.
good run through of all the specs and what we can benefit from this particular mobile desktop. Not
Yeah,
just a
thank you for
laptop,
having
it's a
me.
mobile desktop, guys. But that caps off our little segment called Hands On. In just a bit, we're gonna play or Nay. What's it all about? Find out in just a bit. All right, triple the fun because we have a trio who's gonna be enjoying this particular segment called Play or Nay, and it's very interesting because we're gonna give you a highlight of games that aren't exactly in the limelight. They aren't exactly under the radar too much either. So, gentlemen, are you ready to discover a new world?
I don't know
Yeah,
if
we
I'm
are.
ready, but
I'm ready.
all right. Let's see. Let's see.
I like it. I like the different reactions. All right, gentlemen. So for the first game, we're going to introduce the trailer right now. This one's called Muse Dash. So watch and learn. Oh! Super Mario vibes.
Okay.
Yeah, Super Mario vibes. Yeah.
8-bit.
Oh, cool.
It's all about them waifus, huh?
I am confused. I am confused and overwhelmed by...
Is this
Oh
a
my
music
God!
game?
Is it music related?
It's rhythm game. It's a rhythm game.
Oh my God! It's music! Oh,
Okay.
Matthaios, this is
All right.
perfect for
This is
you.
nice.
It's perfect for my dear.
Oh my God! I like it. Okay.
All right.
They got me. I'm hooked. I'm already hooked.
Okay. This is a play. This is a solid play.
Did not expect that.
Okay.
Cute. I wonder if
Okay.
it's gonna look like this all throughout.
The music's also it's different, but it kind of stinks, right?
I like how the girls are dancing and other things are dancing as
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So, why was there a warning?
Oh, there's an enemy. All right. All right.
I wonder if you can play like both ends.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
Interesting. Interesting. So, gentlemen,
It
what
was
did you
a
think of
pack
that?
trailer, super pack
So,
trailer.
apparently, yeah, Muse Dash is a rhythm game, and it has a bit of side-scrolling, beat them up flavor, all wrapped up in a little nice anime thingy-majig that's happening right there.
Yep.
What did you think of the animation, guys?
Yeah, I love it. I'm a weeb.
Ah,
Anyway,
love it.
Add to cart.
Matthaios, what do you think? You're a musician. Do you think you're gonna enjoy this when you're on the go?
I think so, but I also think that I'm gonna panic.
Okay. All right, now that we've had a little taste of what Muse Dash is gonna be all about, tell me, gentlemen, is it a play or is it a nay?
It's a play for me.
Yeah!
That's a play. That's a solid play for me, but probably I'll hide it from my friends when I'm playing it.
Why?
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Why
Just kidding.
hide?
Be
Because all of the
proud.
cute girls.
Yeah, it's too weeb for me, perhaps.
Okay,
but, you know,
okay.
There's always an inner weave inside of us, but probably not gonna show it to others.
Yeah, I think there's an inner weave in all of us. Yeah, I feel you there. I feel you there.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, now that we have the assessment, we're done and we're down with that. Let's move on to the next game. This one is particularly called There Is No Game.
Wow. So where's the game?
Wow.
Let's find out. Let's watch this.
Oh. Okay. No.
Are you talking to me?
Breaking the fourth wall.
I like this. Oh.
Hello, user. Program speaking. Actually, there's no game. Hey! What are you doing, user? I told you there was no game. What's that? Will you stop? Are you crazy? You're breaking all my content. No. What is happening? Where are we? What have you done, user? Oh no. We've probably entered a different video game dimension! Super. Oh, user! This still isn't our dimension! Is that a missed puzzle? Hero, stop running around in circles and fight!
I like it.
Well done, user!
It's the video ghost, Holmes. Oh, this is most exciting.
Holmes.
We're never gonna
Cool.
make it home. We have to go back to our world, user! We have to go back!
Game? Game? How did you get here?
GG.
All right.
Wow.
That was. I don't know who did a voiceover for that
Wow.
stuff, but I like what he did. He gave a nice touch to it. And for me, if I were to be asked, this is a total play for me, especially as a 90s baby. I don't know about you guys. So basically, it's a point and click game. So instead of just finding elements in the game scene to interact with, you sort of really have to think about working outside of the box. So there's really that puzzle solving and that logic really kicking in. What do you think, gentlemen? Is it a play or is it a nay? Is it something that you would pass on to your friends and tell them there is no game?
I think it's a nay for me because I'm already thinking about other stuff. I don't want to add another game to it, to my problems, you know.
Right. And how about you, Wolf? What do you think of this?
The first chance I get, I'm gonna purchase it on Steam. I think it's available on Steam, if I'm not mistaken. It's a solid play for me. I love how it's breaking the fourth wall for me. I love the kind of other gimmicks for games, and caught my attention. So yeah, I'm gonna take it. Play.
All right, awesome, cool. So we're down to our final game. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Yeah, I am. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let go.
Like go.
This one's called TikTok, A Tale for Two. Let's watch.
Turn it anti-clockwise 3 times, clockwise twice, anti-clockwise twice, then
Oh my God.
clockwise. Oh, and do not let go.
It's for couples.
A lot of words, huh? Okay.
I'm in the house now. I see a box.
Wait, I don't see any bugs. I see a train and a lamp.
I think it's another puzzle game.
Interesting. Very
I think it's a puzzle
interesting.
game.
Okay, so not to be confused with the application called TikTok. This has nothing to do with the application. And what do you think of the game, guys? Like, based on that particular trailer, would you actually... Okay, I didn't get to ask you this, Matthaios, but are you single?
No, I have a girlfriend actually.
Awesome. So, guys, tell me, would you actually play this with your girlfriend?
No,
Why?
we're not fighting over that. We're not gonna fight over that.
Perfect.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew it. Oh my goodness. How about you, Wolf?
Yeah, no, I think I'll have to ask her, but I feel that out of all the horror games that we play together, I think she's game with this. I think we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this one. Maybe the only problem is that we'll think too much, right? But I like the suspense part of it, though.
I do love it. I do love it as well. So, Matthaios, you have one game down, and for Wolf, you have all 3 games down. I think it's clear that Matthaios just really wants to focus on his music industry right now, especially with News Dash. But very exciting results. As a matter of fact, if I had a significant other, I would love to play the last game with them, especially TikTok, A Tale for Two. I mean, that would be the perfect opportunity to test your loved one if they will be patient enough with you.
I don't know. I don't wanna bet.
Probably not gonna touch on that. Well,
you know, guys, women love it when you tell them, take the lead, baby, take the lead. There you go. You know, happy wife, happy life. Ain't your wives just yet, but happy girlfriend, happy life as well. Anyway, there you have it. That ends our Play or Nay segment. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for sharing the time with me on this one.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. So that's Muse Dash. We also had TikTok, and we also had... Let me just go through it really quickly. There is no game. That's why I had to look for it. All right, thanks guys. All right, guys, that's a wrap for Play or Nay. Thank you very much, Matthaios, and as well as Wolf. So what do you guys have to say to our audience? Matthaios, where can we tune into your music?
You can listen to my songs on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, and I think every major digital audio shops, you know. So you can listen to me to digital stores. You can catch me on my YouTube channel. So I also do vlogs, so go watch my vlogs. And thank you, Matthaios Squad, for always supporting me. And thank you to everyone listening to my music and my songs. And I have more content for you guys, so stay tuned. You can catch me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at MatthaiosTVW. MatthaiosTVW.
Excellent. Looking forward to more music from you, Matthaios, and of course, eventually maybe a game that you might just develop as well.
Yeah, I'm actually working on maybe it's gonna be an album, but I'm gonna try to make a game for it with my boys with the album as the soundtrack, and it's gonna be a game with an art style of pixel art.
Nice.
So we're working on it.
Nice. Kudos to that. And how about you, Wolf? Where can we watch you do your thing? Like, I'm really excited.
All right. Actually, there's a lot of stuff that's happening right now. It's the biggest league of Mobile Legends in the Philippines. It's MPL. Can catch me in the Filipino and the English stream. Also with the Nationals. Also, big franchise-based league here in the Philippines. And just to keep yourself updated, do follow my Facebook and my Twitter and my YouTube. That's Wolf Space Casts.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, you should have like a sound in the background, and Matthaios and I can do it for you. We're the Wolf Pack.
Oh yeah,
I like it. All right, guys, and there we have it. Thank you very much to Matthaios and to Wolf for joining us for this particular episode of The Scramble. See you on our next episode.